We'll guide you through how to make spin transition After Effects. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. First, open Adobe After Effects on your computer and wait for the program to load completely. After the workspace appears, create a new composition to begin your project. Set the composition settings you need, then confirm to open the timeline. Next, import 2 video clips from your computer into the project panel. After the clips have been imported, place both clips in the timeline in the order you want them to appear. Overlap the clips slightly so the transition area is created between them. Once the clips are arranged, select the first clip in the timeline by clicking it. Press R on the keyboard to open the rotation property. Enable keyframes by clicking the stopwatch next to rotation. This creates the first keyframe at the current playhead position. Keep the first clip in its normal angle at the beginning of the transition. Next, move the playhead forward to the point where the transition should finish. Rotate the first clip by changing the rotation value so it spins out of the frame. A new keyframe will be created automatically, causing the clip to rotate during playback. After animating the first clip, select the second clip in the timeline. Press R on the keyboard to open the rotation property for the second clip. Set the second clip at a rotated starting angle so it begins outside the normal view. Enable keyframes by clicking the stopwatch next to rotation. Then move the playhead to the ending point of the transition and rotate it back into the frame until it becomes straight and fully visible. After that, add Gaussian Blur to the clip by selecting the clip and choosing the effect from the Effects and Presets panel. Open the Blur controls and locate the Blurriness property. Enable keyframes for Gaussian Blur by clicking the stopwatch next to Blurriness. Keep the blur value low at the start, then increase the blur while the clip rotates. As the second clip settles into place, lower the blur back to a clear value so the image becomes sharp again. Once all keyframes are ready, preview the transition by playing the timeline from the beginning of the overlap section. When everything looks correct, add the composition to the render queue. Click Render to export the final video.